Shall it be here or shall it be there? The med meet you at the meadow. Let's burn some rubber.
I love to skip through the meadow with the wind in my hair.
We're almost there. I'm so glad you've chosen to visit the magnificent meadow with its multitude of meandering bugs. Time to get out and walk about.
Swallowtail butterflies are easy to spot because their long tails are forked, just like the tail feathers of a swallow.
That monarch butterfly is wearing the same colors we see on the scariest night of the year. Most bugs that live in the meadow are real good flyers. Our missing bug could be miles away by now.
What bug would want to leave this meadow, Ralphie? With all these flowers, it's such a perfect habitat.
The milkweed beetle has the same colors as the monarch butterfly. I guess this is supposed to tell predators like me that they both taste really bad.
Attaboy, Arnold. Bright colors on insects usually say, we're not good to eat, so stay away.
Everybody likes ladybugs, except the aphids and other garden pests that they eat.
Within a flower that could hide her, that's the place where I once spied her. Look for a bug with a magical power to match the color of any flower. Are you ready to take a stab at finding the insect that looks like a crab?
We've got a flower in here that's a perfect hiding place for this crab spider now that she's back. Thanks a lot.
Stand tall and get ready to receive your daring detective diploma. You stand out from the crowd. You should be proud. You found 2 of the missing bugs.
That potter wasp's nest looks like a clay pot.
On target observation, Dorothy Ann. The potter wasp is also called the mud dauber because it builds its nest by dabbing mud, just a little at a time.
Wanda here, reporting on What is a...
If I was on a track and field team, I'd want a grasshopper like this one to jump the long jump for my team. It can leap more than 200 times its own length. Tiger beetles who live in the forest are bright green, but the ones that live here in the meadow are brown to blend in.
Yes, Ralphie, there's nothing to fear when you know how to disappear. These bugs can be very hard to see. They use camouflage so effectively.
I didn't have to do much research to discover that this meadow is a great habitat for butterflies and moths. With so many flowers here, they can feed on all the nectar they want.
Wow, bugs do see the world a lot differently than we do. Your job is to change this picture so that we humans can see it too. To play, click on each puzzle piece until the right one appears. To get you started, we'll change some pieces for you. Ready? Let's play Bug's Eye View. Looking good. Now I get the picture. So that's what that was. Great job! See you next time!
That's one mosquito-eating machine. That dragonfly's even got a basket he makes with his legs so he can carry his lunch.
I've heard of eating on the run. This fellow eats on the fly. Here's another flyer with Halloween colors, telling predators that it would make a yucky meal.
Yep, that tiger moth might as well be carrying a sign saying, "Don't eat me."
One bug you really want to identify right away is the stink bug. Just look for the triangle on its back.
And then get out of there before things really start to stink.
That Argiace spider just wrapped up a grasshopper to save it for dinner.
So that's who invented sandwich bags.
Wherever there are lots of plants and flowers, you'll find lots of insects. They pollinate the plants and eat the seeds, buds, and leaves.
How wonderfully wise of you, Wanda. In the natural world, all the creatures and plants give and take, eat and are eaten. They all work as one to get the job done.
Yellow jacket females stinging for no good reason, and they fly so fast, and come to think of it, maybe I should keep my distance.
The crab spider can change its color to match any flower, but it takes 24 hours for the spider to change.
It takes Miss Frizzle 2 seconds to change us into anything she wants. Now that I'm an ambush bug, it seems that I can scare the daylights out of insects twice my size. I could get used to this. It would be hard for even me, Arnold the ambush bug, to sneak up on a cricket. That's because they all have 2 feelers called cerci in back so they can feel you coming.
These little aphids are constantly sucking sap out of plants and then excreting it out their rear ends. It's called honeydew, and ants find it very tasty. These little aphids are
Lacewings are gardeners' best friends because they love to eat the aphids that attack their plants. Katydids are longhorn crickets with big wings that they fold into triangles. I think they look like big leaves. Katydid.
Gardeners and farmers like ladybugs because ladybugs eat the aphids that destroy plants.
To view the other cards you've collected, click on the arrows.
Shall it be here or shall it be there?